As visitors are entering the valley, this is one of the first places to stop and get out of your car and experience the beauty of Yosemite Valley. There's so many just beautiful trees and it's lush, and you hear the sound of the creek running by and just experiencing the beauty of a 600-foot waterfall coming down in front of you.
Obviously, Bridalveil is an iconic site. It's beautiful. Everybody knows it's the first waterfall you see when you come into the valley. And there's a lot of other history to it as well. There's 3 stone bridges along that carriage road that were actually built by the U.S. Cavalry when they were here before the Rangers arrived in 1916. These are some of the last structures that still remain from the cavalry days in Yosemite. And so those will be preserved as part of the project to come in after almost 50 years of any kind of real investment or changes to make it better for the park visitor.
Some of the challenges that we face today is that the parking lot isn't designed in a way that allows a really smooth flow of traffic. The facilities are inadequate. They were not designed for the number of people that we're getting at Yosemite National Park today. The trails are a little bit narrow, they're not fully accessible, and it leads to just one viewing platform.
And then there's not a lot of signage there. There's not a lot to explain where you need to go, what you should see, and also once you get there, sort of help understand the importance of the site. So there's some easy fixes that can be done to make it just a better experience.
The Yosemite Conservancy has supported a lot of projects in the valley. Yosemite Falls, for example, Glacier Point, Tunnel View, and Bridalveil is really one of the last iconic spots in Yosemite Valley that has yet to be restored. That experience can be improved. That experience can be so much more powerful. If they're being distracted by not finding a parking spot, not having adequate facilities, not being sure about where the trail is, they won't be able to make the kind of connection that one should make when visiting a national park. We are so grateful to have partners like the Yosemite Conservancy and their donors who are willing to invest in a project that's so meaningful to all of us.
And we're really excited to work with the park on this. We estimate the total cost is about $13 million for the project. And there's an opportunity for some federal funds from Washington to pay for half the project.
Bridalveil Fall is just such an awesome, incredible spot. People come here and they don't even think it's real. It looks like a painting. It's impossible to not be moved. It's impossible to not be in awe of these amazing features that exist in Yosemite Valley. We want visitors to arrive and have their first experience in the park be positive. We want them to get out and think, wow, this is what Yosemite National Park is all about. As visitors arrive to Bridalveil, they deserve a world-class experience when they get there, and that's what the Yosemite Conservancy will help us achieve.